I'm a mysterious man, and you look like a handsome, educated young man. Teach me 3 lessons from Chapter 1 in the Common Core State Standard Edition of Clinical Geometry by McGraw-Hill Educated Companies, or I'm going to be making instructions all over your neck, and I won't use a safety compass.
I would teach you even if you didn't threaten me with a witty, tastefully relevant choice of weapon.
I'm ready to learn. Now start teaching.
Okay. Okay. This is the first lesson, distance and midpoint. Our first equation is distance. Distance is used to find the distance between the 2 points. In this case, A and B. The distance formula is D equals the square root of x sub minus x1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Now, we're going to do this problem, plug in these 2 points, and I want to see what you get. Please don't stab me if you have the wrong answer. Please.
Okay. Let me get out my calculator.
Good.
No! I got square root of 16.
I'm sorry, that's not right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll go over it. Please, don't get mad. I'll go over it. Okay. So, distance. Oh, sorry.
Better hurry up.
Distance equals the square root of 5 minus 2 squared plus 4 minus 1 squared. Then you should get 9 plus 9. See, it's the 5 minus 2 is 3 squared 9 plus 4 minus 1, 3 squared 9. And that works out to a square root of 18. Do you understand now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, next one. This is the second part of lesson 1.3. Midpoint. Midpoint is the exact middle of the distance between C and D, or whatever 2 points you want to find the midpoint of. The midpoint formula is x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2, comma, so this is your x for your point, y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. And so you'll get your point, your x, and your y. Now, right now, let's do the same thing. Try to find your answer.
If I must. Oh, I got the correct answer, I think. Yes, that's it.
Good
Finally.
job. Bravo. Please don't kill me. Okay.
So in lesson 1.6, it talks about 2D figures. The 2D figures we're going to be talking about are polygons, and they can either be convex, where none of the lines go in the interior, or they can be concave, where some of the lines go into the interior. They can either be equilateral or equiangular. If they're equilateral, that means that they all have the same side lengths. If they're equiangular, they have the same angles. Examples of polygons in 2D figures is a triangle. It has 3 sides. A rectangle is another example. It has 4 sides. A pentagon is another type of 2D figure, and it has 5 sides. Also, for lesson 6.1, you can find out the area of any 2D figure using their respective formula. For this example, we're going to be using a triangle. The formula we're using is area equals 1/2 base times height. You plug in the base, which is 5, and then you plug in the height, which is 6. Now, why don't you go ahead and figure that out for me?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
because I've solved it right here.
And it is the area equals 15. Because when you plug in the numbers, you get 1/2 times 5 times 6, which equals 15.
Okay.
All right, now you teach the next one.
So, lesson 1.7, 3D figures. So, these are any figures that are like in real life, like a pen or a tissue. But we're not going to be measuring those because that would take forever. No, we're going to be measuring things like a rectangular prism. So let's look at some of the vocabulary for these figures. A vertex is when an edge, like this, two or more edges meet at a singular point. That is a vertex. And, I'm sure you know, an edge is one of the corners, you could call it, of the shape. The face is the base or one of the sides of the figure. Example of finding the volume of one of these 3D figures would be finding the volume of the same shape, a rectangular prism. It's very simple. All you have to do is find the base area and multiply it by the height. So, 3 times 3 centimeters is 9 centimeters squared. 9 centimeters squared times 9 centimeters is 81 centimeters cubed. And that is your volume. Do you think you understand it now?
Yes, I think I do.
Great.
Thank you so much for teaching me.
You're welcome.
Now it's time for me to stab you.
No, wait! Ah! Ah!